So here we are, day 2, afternoon. We want to go back to work on this thing. He's already started to get the wheel wells off of it, the flares. Got one side off over there already. Last night we had to fix this. We took this fender off and this was busted all around here. Somebody had tried to fix it once before and they had some goober welds on it pretty bad, and it was going to be a real pain in the butt to take it off because they had already welded it. He just didn't want to cut it off, so he just kind of pulled it out, got it kind of where it was supposed to be somewhat, and welded it up. At least it ain't all flopping around and stuff like that anymore. It's not perfect, but I think it's going to be a whole lot better than it was. At least it ain't all busted out and everything. It appeared that over time this thing is, somebody ripped it back or just bent it a whole lot and it broke all around there. It wasn't rusted out, it was just broken. And when they welded it, they just welded it right there where they could reach with the fender on and the door on, and welded it right in here, and that was it. Nothing down here. All this was busted out. So yeah, when you opened it, you hit the fender, and that's why the fender's messed up down here. So we're going to fix that. I'm not going to put a whole lot into it. Of course, it's just the wood's running Jeep. It's not going to be a show car. But just kind of bang it out a little bit, sand it, throw some paint on it. Same thing with that. He's not going to. This is tinted up. He's already hit a rock once before, so he ain't going to be real concerned. He's going to clean it up real good and paint it. He might even put bed liner down there. He hasn't made up his mind yet. He might throw some bed liner rock guards all across the bottom. Not a bad idea. Took the nose cone off. Front fascia. I'm going to go ahead and take this fender off too. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that, just thought about it, we didn't want to, we was thinking about having to paint down in these seams and everything and having to tape it all off to do it. And if we take the fender off, which is actually really easy, just a few bolts and not a big deal whatsoever, just take that fender off and we can actually paint all through there. Get that side edge all through here because there's nothing in the way at that point. Same thing, you took this off too, just because it was easier to take this off than to remove the winch and the bumper. And then, having to tape up everything behind it anyway, everything back there, all the radiator and everything, it was all going to get painted. Didn't really want to do that. But like this, you can actually shoot this a little bit if you really wanted to, I guess. I haven't really thought about that yet. It's all going to be covered anyway. This side, I think he's going to do the jams. So he's going to have to do some taping and stuff so he can at least cover up the jams. He's going to try to make it somewhat decent. Anyway. That was another repair they had done before. This door took a lot of hell, I guess, at some point in this day. Alright, this is where we're at now. We got all the pieces primed. We got them all scuffed, clean. Yesterday, primed them all. Got 2 coats of primer. We used the Rust-Oleum self-etching primer. And if you don't have one of those, pick one up, man. It's a spray handle. Makes it a whole lot easier to spray with a can. Thumb don't get tired. Get better control. Turned out pretty good. We're gonna sand them all a little bit more. Throw some black on them. Once you get all the, it's got a little, the texture's not really that great once you get a couple coats of primer on there. So sand them down once more. Plus it's got a little bit of a loose powdery feel. They always do. That's just, I think it's just a primer thing. So yeah, smooth them out a little bit of green Scotch Brite. shoot some black on there. It'll be looking good. We got all this cleaned up. Both of those pieces had the panels. We still got to paint those little side trim pieces. And still got to do the wheel wells and paint them up with flares. Decided to leave this fender off because it's going to be better to paint all this and down in the crack, and went ahead and took off the other fender as well. And got all of the decal crap off the bottom of it. Had to scrape all that off. Had a lot of adhesive and vinyl still stuck on there. It was all cracked up and screwed up. Now it's got to get all sanded down. And primer on it. That'd be awesome. Get all these pieces blacked out. That'll be done and out of the way. Just got to get those fenders over here. Tape off all the doors. Yeah, we're going to do the jams. Do that, jams and everything. So, not too bad for a Rust-Oleum paint job, hopefully. Alright, that concludes the update for now.